Hi guys, it's Carlos here, Carlos Coaching Corner once again, and today we are talking about a practice that I've got here for you guys, this practice session on receiving, passing and finding spaces. So today practice organization is going to be a 20 by 20, okay, and you're going to have basically 4 squares, okay, with in each square a target man, okay, and the yellows are going to defend and the reds are going to attack. So very simple. It's a practice about passing, receiving and finding spaces. So these guys are going to have a ball each, okay. So these reds are trying to find basically movements, okay, where they then pass the ball back to the target man, okay. So these guys are going to man mark, okay, man mark. So these guys are trying to find basically squares that haven't got a yellow and they pass, okay. It's quite simple really drill. Now the key points on this are that make sure obviously you find a square that hasn't got a defender on. Make sure obviously you pass the ball back to the target man within 5 passes. If you can do that 5 times, then obviously you score a point, okay. And then after that, then you change the man in the middle, okay, so it gives the guys a go as well. Okay, now key factors for this is obviously timing of the pass, quality of the pass. Make sure you talk to your target man, obviously in terms of when to pass it, how to pass it, when, how, who. Obviously movement is crucial. Very good about timing of the movement. Pretending that you go one way, you go the other. Okay, stop, check, turn. Really finding away from the ball support and near the ball support, so really finding like different ways of gaining the ball and obviously receiving the ball. Obviously the key for obviously the target man are obviously to keep aware the movements of the attackers, okay, making sure obviously the passes are nice and neat. Sometimes you have to pass into feet, sometimes you have to pass into space, i.e. if this player runs here, okay, you can pass the ball in there for him to meet it, so it gives more time for that attacker to gain time to think to whether to pass it then away if this guy then passes, say for instance, into this area here, so this guy then can pass it across. So you can actually change the balls into different target men, as long as obviously target men got a ball each, that's fine, you can move the ball around. So that's cool. Basically this practice is fantastic for guys to start learning and how to move around each area, and positional play is really good to obviously understand spaces, gaining space for yourself to receive the ball and distribute the ball correctly. It's a fantastic session. Make sure when you coach, make sure you're really focusing on the movement, on the time of the pass, on the quality of the pass, on obviously on the communication and how great that flows. To really progress this session, then you'd have to either put an extra defender, okay, or you could put a float as well, or could do many things, but you can put also a float there where it floats for obviously for the attackers, so it gives them an extra option to play, or you can put another defender 3v3, okay, so that'll be good to challenge the guys. So until next time guys, it's Carlos here, Carlos Coaching Corner. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Take care of yourselves. Bye now.